Welcome to another Virgin Galactic Fridays, your favorite episode here. If you are an investor into the most amazing space company out there, okay? I know it's currently a waiting game, but this is the first topic, boom, that we will discuss today. The behind the scenes, what's happening behind the scenes, okay? Secondly, we are talking about the most amazing stock performance of space. We will have a look what the stock is currently doing. Then we're looking into the stock chart, boom. And finally we will talk about the brand new series that you just need to watch. Please watch it on Netflix, about the Inspiration crew. So this is the last topic, boom. Subscribe, boom, and ring the bell, boom. And also make sure to give me 500 likes on this video. And before we diving in, one quick word from one of the most amazing crypto guys out there. Here we go. So GSX is one of my favorite crypto projects. Why? Because actually I could very gladly be introduced to the really leadership team of Apollo Fintech, who are managing GSX as the crypto of tomorrow. Now, it's basically a mixture of growth coin and stable coin. Growth coin because the assets behind it will be increased over time. Steven, is the CEO, is traveling around the world and getting exclusive partnerships with gold mines, and your gold behind the coin is really secure, even so secure that you can, exchange your GSX for physical gold. This is how secure that is. And on the other side, it's stable. They want to increase the price from about currently $3 per GSX to over $1 per GSX coin. This would be an insane increase, okay? But now you know what it's all about. Let's talk about what they actually doing the whole day, because they are one of the most active and hardworking people I ever meet in the crypto scene. And believe me, I was in touch with many crypto guys, and believe me that these guys are absolutely doing a tremendously fantastic job. So if you're clicking the link below, you will get all the information, okay? It's important that you use the link below, because then you get actually into the landing page that is important to get all the information, because you should get, informed about what they are doing and what they have currently going on, okay? Because they have some exciting things going on. They actually have arguably the biggest crypto contest out there, okay? But let's go step by step. When you're going into the website, you find the white paper, okay? All the important information, what it's all about, what is the planning, and so on. Very important to read it. This is actually the go-to if you are investing into crypto. Secondly, you get the geological reports, okay? A little bit about what they have planned, in terms of the gold mines and all the technicalities over there. And then you get also the contest details where you can actually get crazy prices. For example, okay, as we said, it's the world's largest crypto competition, and first prize is, for example, a very first car called Lamborghini, and $1 million worth in GSX. Second is a Tesla Cybertruck, and third is $50,000 in GSX and gold. So what you are actually waiting for? Link below. Let's jump back to the vlog. Okay, so let's jump directly in. I believe what is currently happening behind the scenes is the following. So the flight with Richard Branson happened, and obviously after each flight they have to report back to the FAA, because they gave them the commercial license and they need to be informed about all the technicalities. In this report there was this, malfunction or the red light in the pilot's cockpit that they deviate from the course. So the FAA said, okay, we need to obviously investigate that. So they started the investigation, put maybe a couple of team members together that are solely responsible for that. And then they said, okay, until we finish this investigation, everything must be grounded. Okay, so no test flights, no Italian Air Force, nothing. as of this moment, okay? Which is normal, okay? Which is totally fine. And now the FAA gets another report from Virgin Galactic, which then describes, okay, what happened, why it happened, why nobody was in danger the whole time, okay? The whole procedure obviously will be done for Virgin Galactic and for the safety of their clients, and in the end for the FAA to sleep better, okay? So what's happened next? The FAA gets the report or got it already, then they will review it and they will say, okay, you know, we are fine with that. And then they will approve the next test flight. The grounding will be resolved, which then I believe the stock can gain, you know, 5 or 10% already on this news. It's very, very volatile, but it is always in both directions. Okay, it's not only bad, bad, bad and red, red, red. It's also green, 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 green. We remember what happened with the stock after the FAA said, you know, you are good to go with the crazy importance of you know, the commercial license. So as you can see, here's a lot to gain. So then we are having just a couple of days later the Italian Air Force that is going end of September, beginning of October. This time I will be already in Dubai, and you can make sure that I will live stream the heck out of that. So make sure to stay subscribed and like for more. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. And then after the successful test flight, I think the stock can go another 10-15%, because then we also break through, we will talk about this in the stock chart, we will break through the 50 moving average, which is very, very bullish. And let's have a look what the stock did actually this week. So I'm recording this just before the market opens on Friday, so you can see here that we had this little, you know, breakdown over the first 2-3 days of September, but then since then we little bit, you know, catch ourselves, we will bit recovered with 6% up, currently a market cap of $6.547 billion. With the vision and the product and the team, I think this is a way undervalued stock. I explained that day before yesterday where I compared it to Tesla and Beyond Meat and other stocks in my portfolio, so watch it if you haven't done it yet. So as you can see here, I believe that the volume also is currently a little bit low because it's still summer break, guys. People are on holidays. There's nothing much happening. The space news in general are getting more and more, and we will talk about it in our last topic of this video. But you can see here that it's currently something that is a little bit in waiting pause, okay, as of this moment. But what is really important from the technical side, you know, I'm not the technical trader, but I love to see, okay, do we have some trends here that the algorithms and day traders and technical traders are following? So let's have a look. Here, 15 minutes before we going into the open of the market is a little bit negative. Yesterday it was quite positive, and if you're seeing here, we are in a couple of channels. Okay, first of all, we are below the 50 moving average, which is something that is actually not so great, but being close to that is something that is very potential, because as you know, any good news can pump the stock over it and then, you know, break also through this resistance. Moreover, we are just below the overall trend. Okay, as you can see here, I put here the trend. As you see, it's basically a multi-year trend, and we went down, you know, one time here when there was the delay bad news, and we had now negative news. So it's basically, it's always repeating itself. Okay, I know that, you know, if they start the operation in less than a year, then, you know, the stock can go really parabolic, and I'm talking new all-time highs, right? I said it also with the Richard Branson flight. They showed the world who Virgin Galactic is, and it was like a pre-show what will really happen. Okay, RSIs are neutral here, so nothing oversold, overbought, you know. Big support actually here at 22. I'm buying every month, so I'm not caring that much about technicals, but it's nice to know what's going on. And with that said, let's go to our final and maybe most entertaining part of this video. So there is a new docu-series on the most amazing streaming service, Netflix, right? And it's called Inspiration4, or it's all about Inspiration4, the next big civilian space mission by SpaceX. It's absolutely crazy. And this is what I said many months ago, that you will see more and more space enthusiasm, more and more space films, more and more space docu-series. The whole space will be something normal. And even Elon Musk is included in this series. So really watch it. I watched the first episode and I was blown away by how good it's made, and also how much space actually is really becoming mainstream more and more with every single day. And therefore also people will be willing to invest into space companies. That's for one. Secondly, they will understand that it's important, you can make money. And third, it's really something that if they see a beautiful company that they will invest in, if they understand the whole space industry much better. So this is very important. Go and watch it on Netflix right now.